All right, I got them marked out on the back of the cover plate where the holes go, and I need to be really careful not to drill through this. So I kind of have it marked there. I mean, it's barely going in a 1/4 inch. I don't even think it's a 1/4 inch, but here we go. I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Well, life is so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a minute from me. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplot starts just straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. All right. Next thing I'm going to do is on the back side I have these little magnets here, and you could see they're hanging out a little bit, just a hair. So I'm going to take them over to the grinder, see if I can grind them down flush and tune them up. So let's do that. All right, what are we gonna do next? All right, got my trusty router table set up here, and I'm gonna try to do a raised panel effect. Starting over here, around to this side, bring it over here, match it up over on this side. Before I do it, I'm gonna start the router, do a test piece, make sure I have the router bit and everything set up how I want it. All right. All right, how's everybody doing out there? So, let's talk about the Shred God, the Guitar of Destiny. Got things looking like what I think is pretty good on the back. This plate works really good, but you see this one, it just slipped down. Well, what I'm gonna do to fix that, this is one pretty big piece of wood and blah blah blah. So I'm probably going to end up cutting this across here and gluing this piece, doing something similar up here. That way this piece more or less gets locked in, and then it gets held flat with the magnet, so there's more support for this big piece of wood here. And I have these 6 magnets here. This one seems to be doing pretty good. So there it is. All right, so I got a little square over here, and I'm gonna try to figure out what looks the best on the guitar. I'm thinking like maybe right across here and something up here. Leave it in there a little piece so that way it'll lock in this piece up there. All right, let's try it. Okay, I don't know why, but this tamarind, it's pretty tough to cut by hand, but wanted to show you that I've got the piece cut out. But while I was getting this set up, I had this old branding iron that I bought when I started building guitars. I couldn't get it hot enough,
but there it is. Looks really good. I was able to heat it with my heater that I just configured. So that was fun. So next thing over here, flip this around, cut that edge off, try to get these pieces glued in, blah, 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 blah. All right, holy moly, it was a battle, but got my lines cut. Gotta sand them on the edges, but the idea is this will be glued, this piece will be glued. That'll actually help hold that better, if you will. And this middle piece will be locked in right over there. And when this is glued in, it should be locked in here as well. And then flip it up this way to get access to the controls cavity. So that's the new plan. Let's do it. Okay, got her glued in back here. Got to clean this up a little bit. Probably going to round this edge over to here all the way through and match that roundness on this edge. Put a little lip in here to pick this up, etc., etc. It's tight now because I got the magnets in there and they're actually working. So you know, I only have 3 magnets here. I'll probably put one more here, one more there, and that'll do it. But yeah, coming together nice. Next thing, let's round this edge. Okay, the latest from the shop. All right, finally got this stuff glued in, got it to where it's working. Got my new flip cover right here. And I still got to put some magnets in it. And I'll probably put another magnet here, one over here, and I got to put one over here. And then match them up with this, which just has a few of the small magnets in it. And then shred guard over here. It fits real nice. Might put a couple more magnets in there just to make sure it's strong. Other than that, I'm starting to use 180 grit sand in this, going over the rougher areas, and then I'm going to start using 220, and who knows, I might be putting some stain on this in a few days. Yeah, baby!